Our standard of living today has not helped us understand the meaning of life. Right now, we are not sure as to why we are here, and our fears and anxiety emanate from that disturbing reality. We all yearn to be better and happier, and that yearning is a field of creation that also drives evolution in psychology and biology. A better life comes from new ideas. New ideas are built from old ideas. Young life echo creates the decomposition of old life. All things renew in nature, and a good story is good enough today. Tomorrow, another will make this story so ordinary because that which builds is always better than that which is built. Trees shed old leaves, chameleons change color for what they feel at that time. Spiders eat their webs every night because nature detests old age, which comes with illness, stillness that reflect discords of the past. And our suffering resides within the terror of reform from conventionality and the associated comforts. Every moment is new in nature, so the truth is in the light of new thoughts, and higher states of consciousness cannot be attained through our desperate search for predictability and permanence because life is not linear. It goes beyond structures and measurements and cannot be explained by intellectual yardsticks that create a static perception of an evolving and expanding universe, and so is our consciousness. The differences among us that create an illusion of them and us are not divisions but interlinkages of dynamic patterns, the birthplace of all beauty, and inherent edges where massive energy exchanges take place. Unique natural structures emerge independent of cultural conditioning. Nature hates monocultures. Us and others are created by fear, which denigrates love into a sensual phenomenon and a weapon to attain external goals for our orgasmic desires. Our obsession with differences relegates life to a lower league than the machinery that carries it. And the reason why we are so obsessed with understanding death than love. Love lost its cosmic appeal, reverence, and infinite benefits reserved from its treasure. The withering of its qualities marginalized us from its higher vibration and surrendered us to the inertia of old dogmas and beliefs. Captured in the doldrums and flying below the radar, we display the same stereotyped and ancestral responses to fluid life complexities. As a result, our suffering is caused more by human beings than all natural disasters combined. The success of love is emergence of a higher consciousness. Life developed from primitive levels through relationship with what it used to reject. Its success is through tolerance and adaptation, which made every component to be involved in its evolution. This higher order process does not require any external expenditure but self-negation, which is forgiveness and trust that binds all mutual relationships. Tolerance to what seems foreign and pathological is the creative affirmation that produces the spark of life, and that spark is love, which is the root of all existence. Love is the center of gravity that drives our ambitions, the core principle of our mission, the intangible power that against lag, slack, and inertia of matter integrates diverse elements from a lower dimension and collectively transform pathological forms to sound physiological states, parasitism to mutualism, depression into vigor. A new life emerges and flourishes. Aligned to the flow of nature and beating with the rhythm of the generative cosmos, we can resonate and transform to higher levels. The way carbon atoms related to only 3 neighbors form graphite, but in harmony with 4 neighbors become diamonds. Our attitudes towards circumstances and people around us curve the trajectory of our journey. And changing attitudes means changing perceptions. And that means changing the way we think. And that changes our understanding of the world and takes us beyond fear, biological and cultural imperatives. By doing so, we are involved in scripting the story of our evolution towards transpersonal levels of consciousness. I came, I saw, I became. Sharp, sharp.